Joyce in there, right? Coming at you today with they're not a 10, but book tag. It was created by KD Books and Easy Trip, but I was tagged by Greg at Another Bibliophile Reads, and I appreciate that, Greg. I'll tag you back. There's only 6 prompts, and I want to start off by telling everyone I bit my tongue. I'm a foodie, and I got excited, and I bit my tongue. I'm not drunk yet. I'm not drunk yet. I'm not drunk yet. So let's get on with this. If I can speak over my tongue now. Whew. This book is a 10, but there are over 500 pages. I'm going to go with Shadowram. This is a book I've read a couple, 2, 3 times, and I've given it away as for presents to people. That's how good it is. So I don't have a copy of it here, but I'll put it up there. Anybody wants to reread or read that with me? Bring it on. This book is a 10, but is on pre-order. I've got some pre-order books. I've got, like Greg does, the Cormac McCarthy 2 books out. I wonder if it's one book he split in 2. I don't know. But I'm a big Cormac McCarthy fan. This is not my review of Blood Meridian. This is my father's review of it. So, but the book I'm waiting for on pre-order is John Irving's The Last Chairlift. And I'm a big John Irving fan. I've been reading him all my life. You know, my favorite John Irving book is probably, if I had to pick one, A Widow for 1 Year. And it's not a real popular book, but it's my favorite, totally. This book is a 10, but a red flag, and that's why I held up Cormac, because his first novel, Child of God, an Oprah Book Club recommendation, blew my mind. It's like the most, I'm not even going to put on any spoilers, but I'll put the book up there. Good book, but you're in for a trip. This book is a 10, but is over 100 years old. I'm going to go with Wuthering Heights. You know, poor Heathcliff. Now, before Victober, this is my 4th year participating in Victober, by the way, I'd never read Wuthering Heights. Now I've got like at least 2 editions. They're in a box in Phoenix. But I'm team Wuthering Heights. Now, some people aren't, like Brian at Bookish doesn't like him, and he's got his complaints. Heathcliff is an abuser of dogs. He kills a dog. Heathcliff is a bastard, but Wuthering Heights is the shite. This book is a 10, but we're studied in school. Now, if you went to college, you studied A Portrait of the Artist as a young man. Now, it's important in the Joycean canon for sure. It's not my go-to place to start with Joyce. I made videos on this. I made a short on it that got a lot of reviews. But the book ends with Stephen being messaged by his father, telegram, mother dying, come home. And he does. And then Ulysses takes place 4 months after that. My point is, if you want to read Ulysses, read Dubliners first. And then, because all the characters from Dubliners are in Ulysses. This book is a 10, but left you an emotional wreck. Okay, I've got 2. I just reviewed Coriolanus last month, and for Shakespeare, it's up there with Titus Andronicus for violence, but it's a political play, and it just left me guessing like, WTF? He's a big warrior, Coriolanus is, but he's his worst enemy, and as in Shakespeare plays, he brings it all on himself. It's like, quit, he could stop it, but he brings it on himself. The second book who left me an emotional wreck is Anna Karenina. I'd never read it before, so I didn't even know what happened, and believe you me, I was surprised because people kept the spoiler. Anna Karenina has a big spoiler. Excuse me, at least one, huh? So that's the tag. I'm going to tag Shannon at Shannon's books, readings, and stuff. No, it's Shannon's music and that link below. I'll tag Heather, the librarian, tongue. I'll tag Erica at Passage of Time. So, hey, I hope you enjoyed the tag, and have a good night.